Oh boy, it's time for Alan Wake. Excitement. And Nalty is here already. Excellent, excellent. What's up, everyone? Hope you're all doing well tonight. Yeah, like I said, tonight is going to be Alan Wake. I was thinking of doing a second game, but I don't really know what I would play. So yeah, that's a thing. Maybe FF14? I mean, that's if I decide to do anything. But hey, I know for sure it's going to be Alan Wake. Maybe I could just do an extra long Alan Wake stream. I don't know. Let's see how this goes. Alright, Catch-All, do your thing. Hey, oh, there we go. And sound is on. I did go ahead and tweak the graphics settings a bit. Hopefully that helps. Oh, Catch-All worked. Hell yeah. Okay. Oh, that's just what it's called. Okay. Steam Cloud Alan Wakes. Wakes. Yeah, okay.
Come back here! I swear I'll kill you if you hurt Alice! Do you hear me? Come back here!
So we just completed this part. Did we get our gun back? Yeah, we got our gun back.
Alice, and he wanted the manuscript because he thought it held some magical power. But I had no manuscript to give him. I had to get back to Barry and figure out my next move.
Okay, how did I do this here? Okay, that's gun. And that is flashlight. Okay, cool. Thankfully, that's just about all there is to it. And manuscript, this is how we check it. We read this already, didn't we?
On more than one occasion, Alice had tried to explain to me.
Yes.
In that last instant of consciousness, Rusty thought about Rose.
Alright, where were we? You know, I'm pretty sure I died here. And then I respawned and I was just like, you know what? That's a good place to call it. But yeah, I changed the graphic settings a bit. And I mean, IMO, the game looks pretty nice still, so I'm gonna just say I did a good. And no one will be able to disagree with me. So yeah, if I haven't made it obvious at this point, I'm enjoying this game. It's good. The parts I've enjoyed most are like anything that's like kind of like a cutaway piece. So like the radio shows, the TV shows, things like that. Control had that as well. And Control also did it really well. I feel like it's definitely one of the strengths of these games. Hello? It's probably nothing.
What the hell?
Alright, bear traps.
Rusty had warned me about these traps. It hurt like hell. I was stuck.
Oh no, I have to look out for these now? Yeah. Blat! Blat! Gotta look out for fucking bear tree. Yeah. Oh, they sparkle, so that's fair. Okay. That's actually reasonable. I want to look in all the little nooks and crannies so I don't miss any manuscript pages, because they're very interesting. But yeah, no, good game so far. Good game. I am just man with flashlight. Any theories yet? Oh, absolutely none. And if I make any theories, it's going to be like way in the future, because I'm really fucking bad with theories. I just kind of turn off my brain and sort of let things piece together. Bear trap or item? Bear trap. Yeah, no, I am absolutely not a theory guy. But I will tell you this. I know one thing I've worked out at this point. Something supernatural is happening. Yeah, you're welcome for that insight. Oh, your light has to be on them, which also makes sense. Clever! Hey, thanks for the sub. So perceptive? Yeah, that is my middle name. People think I don't notice things, but trust me, I notice these things. Some kind of supernatural forces at work. Oh, things! Item. Oh. I mean. Nice. So the thing about going off the beaten path is that you lose track of where you were. Oh, checkpoint reached. Guess who doesn't remember how to dodge? This guy. There we go. Oh. Blat, blat. Blat, blat. It's a little confusing. I can certainly forgive it, but yeah, it's a little bit confusing. Yeah. Oh fuck. Blat, 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 blat. Oh. Oh god. Blat. Okay, 1 second. Oh, that's just a flare. And not the lovable flare that I just used it again. It was a flashlight. Just getting my bearings with the buttons again. Because... Okay. Alright. Blat, blat, blat. 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 Oh. Thankfully, putting in new batteries is very quick. Oh, hello? No. Can't open it? Okay. Place of safety? Vulnerable. Whoa! Whoa! Jesus! Bit of a fall. Oh. Oh, I have 3 bullets left. And that's it. Poor choices were made. Dude, yeah, this is like, again, another thing I appreciate compared to Control. You are not some kind of, oh hey, you are not some kind of like telepathic demigod. You are a dude with flashlight and gun. That is all you are. Fighting is janky, and it's like purposefully so. Because you are a dude with flashlight and gun. Oh, much appreciated. Let me just check around here. Oh, got a thermos. Alright, what we got here? Wait, here's a chainsaw.
The night had been one desperate situation after another. I was exhausted, and my body felt as though it had been chewed up and spat out. The flashlight was heavy in my hand, and each pull of the trigger sent a painful shock up my arm. But I was finally out of the woods, and things were looking up. That's when I heard the chainsaw.
I don't like a manuscript from the future telling me about a chainsaw. Hello? Cool that I have this. Still not cool to hear about the chainsaw thing. Well, you know what? It'll probably be fine, right? Right. Oh, I thought I could open this too. Oh. Yeah, nothing to worry about. Oh.
I had heard the blade fall. It made no sense. It was clear that it had just fallen here, but it was very old and obviously hadn't flown in decades. Looking at it sent a shiver down my spine.
Huh. What? What in the hell? Oh, well. I don't know what that was about. But here we follow glowy yellow arrows. Crow. An owl. Always heard, but never seen. This is so bizarre. And I missed over here. Doesn't look like it. I hear noises, but it's probably fine. Right? Huh. Ah. The box of good. It's 2 flares. I often wonder what rat life would be like if I got 2 flares. I feel like Flare and Dia balance themselves out perfectly. If I had... If I had 2 Dias, everything I owned would be chewed to pieces. And if I had 2 flares, I'd just be drowning in sass. But yeah, did that do anything? Can I go in here? I can. Ow. Well, I could have just stayed in there, I guess, but... Okay, cool. Alright, so what's down here? Uh-oh. Oh. Is that not how you dodge? Yeah, it is. I'm just being really slow, I guess. Good. This gun's strong as hell, but it is slow. Well, it's not even that slow, really. I'd rather just save it. Bruh. Blat. Oh, let me just stand to the light for a bit, please. Oh, this isn't bright enough. But soon it will be. Yeah. Okay. Oh. Hmm. Oh, yeah. I came for the thermos, obviously. So I guess we're just going around that way? Or not. Oh no. More advice ghosts! Ooh, good aim. Oh boy. I gotta make these count. Don't die. Don't tell me what to do. I'm scared I'll listen to myself. Checkpoint reached! Excuse me. Oh. There you go. That was rickety as shit. Oh, this shit again? Ammo. Back to revolver, I guess. No. Reach the top of the mill. Oof. Oh, the rats are awake. Up and doing ratty things. Oh, to live such a life. Oh.
The logging site was a mess. The modular office had been pushed off the cliff. Deputy Thornton climbed up from the wreckage excited, breathing hard from the exertion. Nobody there. It's weird. Don't you think that's weird? Bored, Mulligan let out a mighty snort. Hell, it's always weird, Thornton. Just a question of sorting out what kind of weird it is this time around.
Jim Ratties. I love them. The intrigue with which they approach the world anytime I kind of like rearrange their surroundings. Like if you move anything, they're just so immediately curious. I love it. Kick? Sure, why not? Alright, buddy, time to jump. Oof. You got it in you. It's like it's the most realistic jump, and I love it for that. Cause like, let's be real, we're not fucking vultures around here, man.
When Barry saw the darkness attack the visitor center, it made him a believer. The men Al said he'd shot, they hadn't been just locals on crank. Somehow the world had changed, like the channel had been switched without warning. You think you're watching a sitcom, and you're really watching a horror show. When the birds started attacking the cabin, Barry wasn't surprised, just terrified.
Uh-oh. Can never trust the Borbs. Miss. Was that all those here? Oh, never mind. Shit's rickety AF. That's probably fine. That's fine. The darkness wears her. Sorry, I love the concept of just really good advice ghosts. Ah, get away! A little close. They're out here to kill you, but like they're here to make sure you die by their hands, not because of like not because you were careless in the woods or something. Oh, keep a pack of kitty litter in your car so if you get stuck in the snow during winter, you'll have an easier time getting it out. Good advice, dude. Died far too soon. Okay, that was a little awkward. Another gun? Oh, it's another hunting rifle? Did I not have one already? I mean, that does mean more ammo, so I'll take it. I see you back there. Wakefield's the dog presence.
Shadows stirred and the wind picked up as I ran through the forest. I felt the dark presence turning its gaze toward me. Then the moonlight was blotted out by dark shadows that raced violently across the ground, moving too swiftly to be natural. Darkness gathered between the trees and melted again to reveal the Taken. No natural path had brought them here.
Nah. Let me just very casual man parkour my way out of there. Alright, where am I going next? This is where I came from. Oh. Unfortunate. Aha! Emergency? Oh, that means stuff. Beautiful. Let me switch back to the old revolver then. Anything on this side here? No, doesn't look like it. Where is she? Oh, okay, she's on top of the cage. Fucking hell, okay. I should be dodging those. Good. Back to the hunting rifle. Okay. We are back to make it through the woods. Thank you. All right.
Is a hazardous occupation.
Ah, yes. Very good. Okay, we got chainsaw wielders now. And ads, just to make it extra spicy. But thankfully they're weak, I guess. This lad might be a problem, though. Oh, God. Oh, there we go. Bless. Ooh, okay, so we got chainsaw guys, and I'm pretty sure they'll just be regular ads now. Campground's that way, okay. Moving off the beaten path, though. And here we are.
Barry?
Ow! The porch is covered with birds. They've got all Hitchcock on me.
Yeah.
Stay out of sight. I'm on my way. Don't open the door.
What am I, crazy?
Stay hidden. I'll be there soon. Just make sure you keep the lights on.
And I'll go open the door right now. Let's let all the birds in.
I still had to reach Barry at the cabin, but at least I was out of the woods.
Yeah. Yeah, it's fine. I mean, crows are one thing, but imagine if it was a mad flock of Canadian geese.
I'd have to get the car from the locked garage. It would get me back to Barry faster, and the headlights were a welcome bonus.
Oh, sure. I never thought of the headlights, actually. Just dead. There'd be no chance. Like Canadian geese?
I had to find the key to the garage.
Checkpoint reached, really? Oh.
A story is not a
Oh,
machine
boy.
that does what you tell it. A story is a beast with a life of its own. You can create it, shape it, but as the story grows, it starts wanting things of its own. Change one thing and you set off a chain reaction of events that spreads through the whole thing. The characters have to be true to themselves. The events need to follow a logic that fits the story. A single flaw and the magic is gone. The story dies. Alice dies.
Sentient story. Oh, hi. Alright. You can learn about nature and yourself. What? Oh.
The FBI agent's command froze me in place. I considered surrender. It was all falling apart anyway. I could give in, let someone else deal with it. But it felt all wrong. Call it instinct. His posture, the way he held the gun. He was no friend. Shots ringing in my ears, I leaped for the hole in the fence and stumbled into the darkness beyond.
Oh, this is going to be an unfortunate turn, isn't it? Hello? That's good shit. Don't tell anyone I went into the women's washroom. Seriously, John, don't tell anyone. Okay, let's go back to the garage. Nolte, please! No, you didn't! I'm deleting this phone. The rats are brawling. So, right, just accelerate, steer, and then brake and reverse. Alright, time to crash. Let's go. Vroom. 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 Oh. Yeah, this is driving alright. And that's why you boost the lights? Okay. I'm such a pro. Okay. Change vehicle controls in the menu options screen. Just in case this isn't jiving with you. Oh, that's a blockade, it is. Seriously though, where am I going? No, it says to return to Barry, but I don't know where Barry is. I know he's back at the cabin, but I don't know where the cabin is. And it just kind of keeps going like that. But oh, that's satisfying. Just running people down with your car. It's fine, right? Well, yeah, that right stick you use to control the camera is not exactly your friend right now. Oh, this seems right. So, right? I want these fences. Hi, random person. Rampage. Oh, should have killed them. Ow. Hey, that these throwing lads have such good aim. Oh, thank God, a porta potty. There are porta potties that are, well, a building near me is having construction done, and there are porta potties, and I guess the brand or whatever is called Urine Luck, and it's spelled exactly how you think it is. Right? Alright, where are we going from here? Not this way, I guess. Aww. I love watching Dia walk around. Flare does like a very confident walk or run. Dia kind of does just the cutest little waddle. Because she just moves a lot more slowly than Flare. Oh, she does. You know what? I can imagine that. Because I remember, because Holt's the noodle. Uh-oh. Oh yeah, he did say burbs were attacking. Ow. Ow. Okay. What? Oh, that just makes him vanish. Duly noted. I'm sure that's happened before and I just didn't notice, but good to know. I mean, it makes sense, because, like, otherwise, if you run out of ammo, you're just straight up fucked.
It was the kidnapper.
You
Oh?
son of a bitch! Where's my wife? Enough horseplay, Wake. You deliver the manuscript, and you can have your woman back. Simple as that.
I don't... Listen. Listen. I'm gonna need time to finish it. I still need to write the ending. I need a week.
It's not done.
I need a week.
2 days. The old Bright Falls coal mine is nearby. You can find it easy, city boy. The main building, there at noon. You bring the manuscript, you'll get your wife. If not, well, get me?
Yes, I get you.
Damn. I need a week. 2 days! The fuck? Writing takes time. Oh. Oh. The Borbs. Such yeah, actually, yeah. and then you find out it's actually his publisher all along.
Barry had talked about birds over the phone.
Just making sure he gets it done. No matter the cost. The darkness controls the taken. Oh, yeah, flares. These seem like they'll be useful right now, actually. And a flare gun! Oh, wow. How many charges does this thing have? Oh, 2. Great. Christ. Should I be trying now? There are some masks I can take care of by the looks of it. But at least not geese. Just instant game over if geese. They just swoop in honking and hissing and yeah, you're done. You guys are staying right out of sight, aren't you?
Al! Al, I am so glad you're here. A couple of them got in here before I blocked the chimney. This isn't normal. These birds are weird.
Yeah, we can't get inside, obviously, I guess. Alright, it's time for bird boss battle. Yeah, let's see what the flare gun does when they come back. What the... I bet that's super potent if you hit them.
Al, make them go away, please!
Pigeons are nothing. Pigeons in a city just aren't afraid of you. They don't even attack you. But the chonky pigeons, oh. 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 Okay. Okay. Oh. Yeah, fuck you. Oh my god. Alright, come on. Damn Borbs.
Barry, you can open the door now. They're gone.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Hey, Al. I'm sorry for thinking you were having a psychotic episode, man.
I
Understandable,
sent
to be
Barry
fair.
town to ask around about a man fitting the kidnapper's description. He'd go through the archives of the local paper. Perhaps he could learn something. Anything about the island and the cabin that had disappeared. The man wanted a manuscript. I had to try to write him one to get Alice back. For me, the supernatural had always been nothing but a metaphor for the human psyche, a tool to use in writing fiction. Now, it was happening for real, and I couldn't put a single word on paper.
I would think I was, honestly, yeah. Like, someone tells you that kind of stuff, like, what are you gonna think, right?
Barry Wheeler speaking.
This is Rose.
Rose?
What?
Found Mr. Wake's pages.
Oh, you sweet, brilliant girl.
Could you and Mr. Wake come get them? I live in the trailer park outside the town.
We'll be there in less than an hour.
I know.
See you soon.
Have a great day. Hope you come back soon.
She sounded completely normal to me.
Welcome to the old
Good girl.
Oh, it's that woman. Rose sounds... Rose is fine. She's doing great. End of episode, I guess, huh? Now that I think about it, this part of my vlog got muted, so this part will get muted too, because music. Dipsy! Same. I think the episodic format works for this. Especially given that, you know, Alan here is just writing a manuscript. Skip, I guess?
Previously on Alan Wake,
Oh.
Alice has been kidnapped.
Alan, please help me.
Alice?
You'll do exactly what I say if you ever want to see your wife again.
I can't tell anyone except my agent Barry.
Damn it, Barry. They'll kill her. You're my best friend, and I'm worried that you're not right in the head.
The ransom is a manuscript I supposedly wrote that's coming true before my eyes.
It happened just the way it was on that page. So dark.
I have found only a few scattered pages.
I want the entire manuscript.
The deadline is in 2 days.
I found Mr. Wake's pages.
Good girl.
How the hell did she get her hands on the manuscript anyway?
I don't know. She's resourceful. I told you you were too hard on her.
Mm-hmm.
Listen, I found out all sorts of interesting stuff while I was digging around.
Yeah.
Mr. Wake, it's Sheriff Breaker. We have an FBI agent here.
Oh,
Agent
fuck.
Nightingale.
FBI.
He's anxious to see you. You'd
Oh,
better come
fuck.
to the station.
Okay, I'll be right over, Sheriff.
Oh, boy.
Let's make this quick, huh?
Help you folks? Name's Randolph. I'm the manager.
We're looking for Rose. Works as a waitress down at the diner.
Rose, sure. Nice girl. Who wants to know?
I'm Alan Wake.
The writer, huh? I heard on the radio you were visiting. Well, I'll show you her trailer. That Rose, she's a nice girl. Always pays her rent on time.
As I was saying, Al, I found all sorts of weird stuff from the local newspaper's archives. This place is crazy. Disappearances, mysterious deaths, urban legends.
Just gonna pause for a second to just say that when you're walking, you walk at the same pace as this man. It seems like a small thing, but it's very rare.
True, and get this, most of this stuff takes place around Cauldron Lake.
Well, you ain't wrong, mister. The Indians thought the lake was a doorway to the underworld. I'm the God-fearing type myself. I don't hold with that sort of thing.
Okay.
Okay.
Anyway, there was an island there owned by a guy called Thomas Zane. Now, some of the articles I found about him make him out to be a famous writer, but I ran a bunch of searches, couldn't find a single thing he wrote. Zane was heavily into diving, so much so that the place came to be called Diver's Isle. But the volcano under the lake erupted in 1970, and Zane went down with the island.
Yeah, no, I'm just so used to, like, run being too fast and walk being too slow when it comes to escorts or whatever. But this is perfect. And I appreciate it.
It gets better. A local girl, Barbara Jagger, drowned in Cauldron Lake just a week earlier.
Yeah, you know the feel, Nolte.
Sure, Jagger's a local spook story. The Scratching Hag. Comes for you in the dark. Childish stuff like that.
Anyway, Al, I'm just getting to the best part. All of the articles about this stuff were written by Cynthia Weaver. I asked around, and she's that crazy bag lady you met.
What, the lamp lady? She can be a little loopy, but she's not homeless or anything.
Yeah, anyway, she knew both Jagger and Zane before they both died, and she had some kind of a breakdown.
Especially the ones that, yeah. Or, oh, you've been out of range for fucking 10 seconds. Mission failed. Now you got too close. Mission failed.
Well, mister, this here's Rose's trailer. You mind me asking what you want with her?
We're just here to talk to her, pal.
So hostile. Alright, well, let's go take a check on completely normal wilted flowers Rose. Oh, man. What a place.
Welcome to... Oh dear. Mr. Wake. I'm so glad you're here.
Rose, you have my manuscript?
I see everything's
Oh.
pretty dark.
Oh, yes. Yes. Please, come in.
Yeah, she's normal.
Hey, this is really good.
Rose,
Yes,
my manuscript. I really need it.
I understand. I know what you need. A muse to inspire you.
Oh, for Barry? She doesn't have anything.
Yeah, hey, Al, what's...
Oh, God. Oh, God.
Barry! What?
Damn.
Wha-
Drugged it. How could this happen?
It's coming for you, hiding in my barber's skin. I'm too weak to stop it. You must turn the lights on.
What?
I promised I'd come visit you and your lovely wife. You must finish what you started. I insist.
The story?
You must turn the lights on. Turn the light on.
Oh, God.
Back to work, boy.
Yeah, this is fine. This is fine.
I felt nauseous, hungover. Only anger kept me going.
I can't tell reality from dream anymore, but it seems I have an imaginary editor to help me. She's an old woman in a funeral dress. I call her Barbara Jagger. She's very strict. I'm writing faster and faster. My manuscript is being heavily revised. The edits are getting very aggressive, and each day there's less of me and more of her. I hate it, but I know she's right. She promises me I can save Alice this way. She knows more of this than I do. About the complex incantation I'm attempting. About this place. She's worked with another writer under similar circumstances, Thomas Zane. The genre of the story seems to be shifting. It's turning into a horror story. I'm getting close. I can feel it.
This is fine. It's fine. I will say she has a nice, cozy little room, though. I like it. Bed's right there. You can just watch the TV. Yeah, it's nice.
Rose took a day from me. I had less than 12 hours left to meet the kidnapper. All
Oh,
I could
fuck,
do was
right.
get Barry into the car, work something out once I got on the road.
Like a hold up. Like, were we out that long? And there's Rose.
Barry was out of it. He was way too heavy to carry.
Wait, Thermos. Barry's fine.
Right. Deserve more money. I'm so handsome.
Yeah, Barry's fine. Rose, though.
Welcome to the Oh Dear Diner. What can I get you today? Coffee?
I couldn't work up much hate for Rose. Something had used her to get to me and left its mark.
Basically, yeah, that
This refill
sucks.
is free. Milk and sugar on the counter there.
Oh.
Would you like to hear today's specials? Thank you. A nice day. Come back soon.
I hope she's gonna be okay. That sucks.
My gun and flashlight were gone.
No.
I have to find a way to get Barry into the car as quickly as possible. There was no time to waste.
Shit. Also, that FBI agent wanted to meet us. They were waiting. Oh, that's a long one.
Mr. Randolph liked Rose. That little smile she had. How she was still sweet when life had tried so hard to make her bitter. It wasn't any of his business what she did in her trailer. But those strangers, the writer and his smart-ass sidekick, looked like trouble. And they'd been in there for hours, way past her normal bedtime.
Oh, true.
They reached for the phone and called the sheriff's station.
Ah, shit. Yeah. Well, I reckon I know how we're gonna meet the FBI agent. We were in there for quite some time.
I just stepped outside to catch a breath of fresh air, and let me tell you, the weather's getting heavy. Nights like this make me especially glad I'm here talking to you and not home in bed. Once the weather takes a turn like this, I can't sleep at all. It's all tangled bed sheets and dark thoughts, punctuated by the occasional plunge into nightmare. Is it just me? Well, perhaps it is. But I hope I can make the night a little bit easier to get through. Caller, you're on KBF FM. Hey, Pat, it's Walt Snyder. What's on your mind, Walt? Well, I ain't the way you are, but, well, I can't sleep either, you know? I just been staring out the window here, trying to make sense of it all, but, I ain't been drinking either, you know? Well, you sound like a man with a problem, Walt. I had a, argument with Danny. You know Danny, and, then I got in trouble with the law, you know, and, I'm just, well... I heard something like that, Walt. Yeah. Well, you know, Danny's my best friend, and, they let me out on bail today. And now...
Oh, it is the guy in the cell.
The window, you know, waiting. Man, and there's something in the ear.
Yeah, he was tweaking out.
I was just outside looking up at the sky above our broadcast tower thinking the same thing. What are you waiting for, Walt? I don't know. You know, something's gonna happen. You know, I think I better go. Walt, maybe... No, thanks, Pat. Well, good luck to you, Walt. Hang in there. Let's take a little break, folks. This weather's really something else, huh?
How can I be sure?
How foreboding. You know, there was a time I entertained the thought of getting into like radio media. You know, being like a radio show host, that kind of thing. It was just something that was in the back of my mind for a while. Never came to fruition though, because, you know, I have to eat food and stuff. Thermos! But ain't that life? So many things don't come into fruition because, you know, you have to eat food and stuff. And have a roof over your head. And while all of us have nigh limitless potential to be whatever it is we want to be, life isn't like that because we have to pay fucking bills and school isn't free. You'd be good at it? Thank you. Not to toot my own horn. I think I'd kind of be decent at it too, which is why I entertained it. It seems like a fun thing to do. Yeah, shit's expensive, man. If school was free and just something you can kind of do on the side for fun, then, you know, sure. Like, one of my friends even, like, you know, told me about a comedy writing class. You know the friend, Nalty. Loves sushi. And even that's a thing I'd like to do, but that costs money, man. Costs money and it costs time. Yeah. I genuinely think it's a good idea, but I just can't set aside the time or money to do it. Yeah, UBI. Strong proponent of that. I would love for it to be a thing. But no. You make universal basic income and, well, everyone's just gonna be lazy and not want to work. Because, you know, fuck you, I'm not looking at this logically. Anyway, I've gone off course. I have to go back to the car. I've gone way off course with this, and I need to go to the car, wherever the car is. I actually don't know where the car is. Where's the car? There's just a boat, which I think I probably have to pass. Maybe? Maybe not. Ah, rock. Alright, yeah, we walked along... No, we did walk along this path, didn't we? I don't think the boat was there before. Smooth. Ah, here we are. That wasn't terribly difficult to get past. Just couldn't pay attention to it while I was ranting. Oh, it's him. Ah, this is gonna be awkward, isn't it? Let me poke around first. Randy's dogs? Oh, I fucking love street meat. Although even that shit is expensive these days. Love me paying like $6 for a sausage. Alright, well, let's just go meet him then. Well, not every vendor, but a lot of the ones I've seen. I guess it depends on location, too. If you go to anyone near Union Station, you're probably just going to get, like, gouged. There was one that was close to the LCBO I was working at, where it was, like, I want to say maybe $3.50 for a dog. That was good shit. And I hope they're still there. But yes, inflation's garbage. Oh, God. Yeah. Here we go.
What you've done to that poor girl. This is Agent Nightingale, FBI. Get him up, Hemingway. You're under arrest. You move a muscle, I'll unload right in your goddamn face. Stay right where you are, Slade.
Oh yeah, that's what you want. That's what you want to see in a fucking FBI agent. Am I right? Serves you right, asshole. Blaming inflation on people making too much money.
Very behind, but there was no way I'd miss my appointment with the kidnapper.
Oh shit, we stealth. We stealth now. Son of a bitch. Yeah, just want to be able to buy stuff, man. Just let me make money and buy stuff and live peacefully. Fuck. People like to assume that it's just like, oh, you're just spending too much money on luxuries, and it's just like, bitch, what luxuries? I used to eat fucking things like rainbow trout and I've ranted about this before. Rainbow trout and salmon and steelhead a lot, and now when I have one, it's just like, now when I have that shit, it's just like, ooh, delicacy. Salmon is a big luxury. Meat in general is a fucking luxury. That's why I have more like meat alternatives now, like beans and tofu. Thankfully, I like tofu. Tofu's delicious. I mean, depending on how you cook it.
He's gone. Come on, guys. We need to head him off.
How do you prep it? Tofu?
For decades, the darkness that wore Barbara Jagger's skin slept fitfully in the dark place that was its home and prison.
Oh.
It was hungry and in pain. It dreamed of its nights of glory when the poet's writing had called it from the depths and given it a brief, terrible taste of power and freedom.
Oh.
The rock stars had stirred it from the deep sleep the poet had sunk it back to in the end. When it sensed the writer on the ferry, it opened its eyes.
Interesting. Perhaps this would explain the Tom Zane guy. So tofu. Let me see. If I'm making like a stir fry or something, then there's not terrible, like too much prep. It's just kind of like throw it into the stir fry. It's just gonna sponge up the sauces, so I don't have to worry too much about it. If I'm doing kind of like a crispy tofu sort of thing, then it's just like you know, douse it in some sesame oil, get some cornstarch and spices in there, like chili powder, paprika, all that kind of stuff. Throw it in the air fryer, and just, ooh, chef's kiss. It's good shit. It's good shit. So good. It can go either way. In general, like tofu's not filet mignon. No one's out here kind of pretending it is, but it's a flavor sponge. It soaks up whatever you feed it. And so it can be as delicious or as tasteless as you make it. Excuse me? That was a police car, right? Yeah.
Sheriff, Wake's running. I'm giving chase. I don't have time for this.
Well, make the time. You can't just go shooting at people in my town. Over.
I'm a federal agent pursuing a fugitive. You want to discuss my methods, Sheriff? Make an appointment. Over.
You stay right where you are, Agent Nightingale. I'm on my way. Out.
What an asshole. But they did say, was it in the last episode? But yeah, they did say there seemed to be something more to him. He was just...
Mr. Randolph liked Rose.
Well, anyway. He was not a friend or something.
The suspect was last sighted running along the gorge that leads westward from the trailer park. All units are advised that the suspect may be armed. Approach with caution. James out.
Good to know. But yeah, no, tofu is great. I love tofu. Do all sorts of things with it, and it's good. When I'm not using tofu, I'm making stuff like bean burrito bowls, which is just like, which is just like beans, corn, salsa, cheese, and perhaps a sauce of your choice. So, where's... Oh. Somebody call an ambulance. But not for me. Hang on, Andy, it's...
This horror was everywhere I went, circling me. The cops didn't stand a chance. They were after a writer, not a monster.
Hey, come on. I also like, another small thing they do, the text, like, fades out the further you are from the source. And when you're nice and close, it's just solid. Just little things, you know? Also, it could be Bigfoot. You don't know that. Oh, boy.
You on the ground. Hold it right there. There's nowhere to run. Freeze!
No. Hello? Well, that takes care of that. Epic Games? Really? I don't know how I feel about that, but I do like Control 2 happening. There's not an Alan Wake 2, is there? Oh. Whoa. That had a bit more force than I expected. Oh, it's this year. No shit. Huh. Well, well. Oh.
This is James. Mulligan, Thornton, come in. Over.
Thornton here. James, we got both Wheeler and Rose in custody. They didn't put up a fight or anything. Why, they were... Hey, what are you... Come on!
Sit down and give me that. James, Mulligan here. Over. Go ahead, Mulligan. Over. We got Wheeler and Rose here. Wheeler's drunk or hopped up on something. Speaking of which, that Fed had a pretty distinctive whiff of Otis Scotch about him, if you know what I mean. Over. I don't have anything on that, Deputy Mulligan. Over. Well, whatever. Anyway, Rose is just being plain weird here. You better get Doc in to take a look at both of them. Over. Gotcha. You better get them here quickly. The Fed's gonna want to interview Wheeler. Over. Oh yeah, I'll bet he does. Looks like they have a lot in common. Mulligan out.
Interesting. Oh, there's a bed up here?
I could see the lights at the radio station in the distance.
Oh. My. Is that where we're going? Yeah, looks like it. I kind of want to check out the radio station. This game has been such a pleasure to play so far. Just another good recommendation from you, Nalty. What are you, like 4 for 4 now or something?
I imagined that the broadcast tower in the distance was part of the local radio station. Maine seemed like a decent guy. Perhaps he could give me directions to the coal mine. Unnatural shadows clung to the gate. The darkness that was after me was trying to stop me. I wouldn't get through without a light.
Right, yeah, no flashlight. Alright, let's look around. Yeah, I feel like pretty vulnerable right now. Oh.
There was no power to the searchlight.
Oh. Whoops. There we go. Oh, thermos. 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 Thermos.
The old generator.
You have to be fast. Okay.
I have to see if I could fix it and try again.
Timed mission. Oh no. Never mind. This is supposed to happen. Or no, it is timed. Yeah, you can see it sparking along here. And I guess that's the time limit. That's a good way of doing it. I like it. Gotcha. Take that, darkness. Nothing under here. Okay. I mean, at least it's not summoning people. For now. Nothing back here. Oh. Well, well. Hello, flashlight, my old friend. Wiggly.
It took me a moment to recognize the flashbang grenades. They were an ideal weapon for my situation.
Yeah, actually. If this is Team 1... What's RB to throw away? Flash. Okay, so this button. Oh boy, probably gonna have to use that soon. You know what? Yeah, that makes sense, doesn't it? Ooh! Flashbang! Oh, there's more. Wow! I'm not even mad. Just got the old double chop and that was all it took. Ah. Oh god. I used those way too close. Oh, okay, that just fries them. Cool. Let me make it to that light, please. Okay. Oof. Whoops. Wrong button.
And here's another call. You're on KBFFM with Pat Maine.
It's Milt Peabody, Pat.
What's on your mind, Milt?
Well, I live near the trailer park, Pat, and there's a big ruckus going on over there.
Well, that's just up the road from me, too. What's going on, do you know?
I don't know, but there's a bunch of police cars there, lots of sirens, helicopters buzzing around, and I think I heard some gunshots.
Yeah.
Gunshots?
Yes, sir, like from a pistol. So can you find out what's going on? Because it's just next door and they're popping off guns there.
They're still shooting?
No, it was maybe 10, 15 minutes ago. It sounds serious, Pat. I'm telling you, it don't sound like no party.
Well, I'm certainly going to give the station a call, Milt.
Okay.
You'll hear it here as soon as I hear from them.
Okay, thanks.
Anything for you, Milt. Oh. Yeah. Nope. Nope. Nah. Oh, I didn't get you though, really? Shit. Another car. I was... Oh, yeah. Was hoping we'd have more flashbangs, and lo and behold. These are like arguably the most effective weapon I've been given so far. It's pretty crazy. Well, we're almost there already. Hee. Oh. You just throw a knife? What? Okay. Ooh. Alright. Nope. And who's throwing knives? Jesus.
I hope Maine could lend me a car to get to the coal mine.
Oh?
Oh, why, hello, Lorna. What do you have for us?
Well, I just don't see why the cops bother with the trailer park.
What do you mean?
Oh.
It's a trailer park. Of course you're going to have trouble in a place like that. I mean, what do you...
Hey, what's up, Rapidash?
The sheriff should be helping us normal citizens instead of wasting resources.
I see you learned.
Well,
suck, Lorna. There, I miss. Jones just cleaned my whole room. Brought a new vinyl cutter. Nice. I see you, you are being productive today. This is good. I'm surprised this place seems to be okay. Lexus is not shot.
Oh, here's a little surprise. The famous writer Alan Wake just walked in, folks.
Oh.
I'm gonna see if I can talk him into an interview.
I guess I can make new shirts. Nice. Good stuff, dude.
It looks like Mr. Wake is going to need a moment before we can... Oh, I'm so glad you
Oh.
find the time to do this, Mr. Wake.
Oh.
Whoa. Everyone calm down.
Do not shoot him. I swear to God, if you shoot him.
Cool your jets, Nightingale. We got him.
He shot anyway. What the fuck?
With you? There's a civilian in there.
Either this dude's just a massive asshole, or he knows something we don't. Really?
I had fallen off so many
Is he just gonna keep naming authors?
That's what you get for naming a book The Sudden Stop. It was probably good I hadn't had the chance to tell Maine where I was going. I'd have to lose the cops and find my own way to the mine.
I'm sad we didn't get to stay at the radio station. I wanted to have like a good chat with that guy. I'm a little bummed out. Lots of new protein powder and shit's gas? What? It tastes good. Ah, yes, that I understand.
Nightingale stared through the broken studio window into the dark woods. He turned around, started to walk out, but Maine grabbed his arm. "Young man, you almost shot me. You don't shoot off rounds at people like that. What's the matter with you?" Nightingale shook his arm free, marched out. His cheeks burned with rage and humiliation.
Nightingale's got a major chip on his shoulder. I think I aged 5 years by that. Thank God. Keep doing that and maybe one day I'll be able to understand you when you talk. Ah. I still don't have a gun. So, I hope we get more things. Those are nice, at least. Oh God, start it up! Cool! Shotgun ammo. And revolver. Okay, now we're armed again. And I assume that means they'll get a shotgun eventually. Okay, reached a train depot. Flat. Oh. Flat, 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 flat.
There was no sensible reason for the power company work lights to be here. It was almost as if they'd been left for someone like me to use.
Oh. Okay. Wait. Yeah, it seems like a flashbang moment. Oh no. The darkness controls the Taken. We've seen that a few times now. Oh shit! Big lad, you gotta settle down. Fucking hell. You just charged right through that. Got shotgun, was immediately forced to use it. Anything else? No, it doesn't work as a proper light. Is this accomplishing anything? In light, you can hurt them. Oh. It's gonna be shit again. Can I get more flashbangs? Those were fun. Thermos. No more Come on! Sarah distrusts Nightingale. Fucking, yeah, I wonder why.
Sarah trusted her gut, and her gut said Agent Nightingale was an asshole. He felt wrong, and it wasn't just the smell of stale booze. It was in the way he flashed his badge, pulled rank, the look in his eyes when he wanted answers. Where was Alan Wake? What was this about an accident? Where was his wife? And most importantly, why did she let Wake go? He wouldn't answer her questions. Federal business was all he'd say.
Yeah, can definitely get an asshole vibe from him too. Oh. I'm gonna just stand here, because it's safe. There's quite a few supplies, actually. Yeah, that guy just, like, he has no qualms about just busting out his gun, and it's like, chill the fuck out, dude.
Hello?
The most stubborn man I've ever met.
Alice? Alice?
Whoa.
Alan, I'm so afraid. He keeps me in the dark. Please help me. I look at you, Alan, and it's not you. Something else. Looking out from behind your eyes.
Alice, I'm here.
Hmm.
The connection had been terrible, but that wasn't the only thing that hadn't been right with the call. She sounded wrong somehow, but she had called me.
Yeah, no shit, my guy. Hey, what's up, Riri? The one time my phone tells me you're streaming, I'm not home. I can tell you without a shadow of a doubt that was planned by your phone. It knew exactly what it was doing. Ah, controller shaking. That's probably fine. Wake attacked by a possessed object.
A pipe wrenched itself loose from the bridge's steel framework. Wrapped in darkness, it floated in midair, twitching. For a moment, I didn't understand what I was looking at. The heavy object lurched at me with impossible force. I threw myself out of the way, but just barely. When I turned my flashlight on it, it shook in a dark rage before it flew at me again.
Doing pretty good. Tired AF though. Yeah, I feel that. I am well. Also pretty tired myself. I'm probably going to take a nap after this stream, which is all well and good since I'm working
see a
tonight.
railway bridge up ahead and a warehouse of some sort on the opposite shore. I hoped I could find a car from there.
Moving on up. This seems foreboding. Ah, yes. Train. Okay. Alright, that's fine.
The darkness that was pursuing me was growing stronger, and it was taking over everything in its path.
Indeed.
What the hell?
Oh, it's a pipe, right. Oh, God. Ooh, he did.
On the opposite shore. I hoped I could find a car from there.
If this was Resident Evil, that barrel would have killed you. Are we speaking from experience? Nothing bad is about to happen. Oh. Alright, let's try that again. Actually, that probably would have been a decent time for a flashbang. Excuse me.
The darkness that was pursuing me was growing stronger, and it was taking over everything in its path.
Pipe of anger! Sure, why not? We can try a flare. Flare's done. Why am I shooting? I didn't even know it was hitting me.
On the opposite shore. I hoped I could find a car from there.
Again. Maybe if I had a better pistol, I could shoot down the pipes. That seems effective.
The darkness that was pursuing me was growing stronger, and it was taking over everything in its path. What the hell?
Alright. Let's see. Oh, God. Okay. I have to dodge when that shit happens.
Opposite shore. I hoped I could find a car from there.
Oh, God. The RE merchant just fucking showing up here. Welcome, stranger. Just out of nowhere.
The darkness that was pursuing me was growing stronger, and it was taking over everything in its path.
Alright, let's try this again. Mercifully, each attempt is just a short jaunt away. Eat flare! But not my rat. That'd be fucked up. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Yeah, these batteries are garbage. Oh shit. Zombies ain't working, so we're just gonna throw things at you. Which I mean, but that's actually very effective. Ah! Great. I wouldn't mind a merchant offering me a bunch of good things on sale. Alright, what do we got?
I slammed the door shut right in his smug face. He pleaded for me to open the door. True to form, the asshole actually thought I would obey. I had no sympathy left, no guilt either, not for him. I took a moment to savor the scream. I bet I had a smile on my face. It was all that I had time for. The dark presence was inside the lodge with me.
Whoa, shit's about to happen. I mean, at some point, I guess. Huh. I'm not going down that way.
As a teenager, just starting to get interested in writing, Stephen King had been a source of inspiration to me. I thought about all the inanimate objects that had come to life in his books. No one is safe in a good horror story. Certainly not the protagonist. That's what makes them fun. This was anything but. The darkness could possess anything, and it was getting closer.
Hold down B to switch to heavy-duty flashlight. That seems like a good sign. Doesn't seem like something I'm gonna have to use shortly. Oh, hey, batteries and another revolver. I have a lot of bullets. Some of these are gas canisters too, so that's pretty cool. Stephen King, who wrote Child Orgy, was his inspiration. Listen, don't worry about that. Don't think about that. It's okay to take inspiration from certain things people do. Just don't idolize them, because then you'll always be unpleasantly surprised. Oh, fuck. No, I didn't. I did not call 911 at all. Ugh. Yeah, just got cornered and murdered.
No one is safe in a good horror
Very
story.
good.
Certainly not the protagonist. That's what makes them fun. This was anything but. The darkness could possess anything, and it was getting closer.
I think I got the thermos again. I do. Oh, a flare. That's good. You know what? Yeah, we'll use that gun. Alright. Yeah. Still didn't, no. Let's keep moving here. Oh, he gonna run. Yep, still couldn't dodge it. Can't believe we have fucking berserker type monsters now. Oh, we're parkouring, I think. Or not? Oh. Cool. At least they weren't football charging you. They were attempting to. They were like... They were taking lessons from Football G, but they weren't quite there yet. Form was a little off, not enough mass, just lots of rookie mistakes. In light, you can hurt them. So I have one bullet on this thing left. Just gonna switch to the revolver. TV. Is it another show? Oh.
Facts of our existence for granted, unaware that they are merely a thin veneer of desperate self-delusion, covering a vast cosmos of madness and horror. All too often, the stars are right. In Night Springs. Tonight's episode, a family occasion. Journalist Alvin Derlis' trip to study the local customs of an insular community in Night Springs has been less than successful. Until tonight.
Oh boy.
Well, I'm glad you changed your minds about this. Ancient customs, local mythology. My editor loves this kind of stuff.
Well, Mr. Derlith, we don't want to feel like we're on exhibition, but you have demonstrated the seriousness of your intent.
Oh, I am serious. Really, just do your thing. I'll stay out of your way and observe.
Actually, I thought you could assist us. I'm afraid we are a man short. It would provide you with an intimate perspective.
Don't do it.
Really? Of course, Mr. Derlith. Well, I guess that's the least I... What would I have to do?
Oh, here. Let me show you with a kiss.
What did you...
Oh, Mr. Derlith, you have well
such quests always bear fruit. In Night Springs.
That was so stupid. And pregging the horror game. And what can I say? Nixie Perka does what Nixie Perka wants. No, item limit reached. Okay. Now, what fresh horror awaits us in this wide open field? With a light right after it that will probably serve as some kind of resting point. What?
The darkness surged towards me, sucking everything loose from the ground into its depths, tugging at my clothes. I saw the flare the kidnapper had dropped and threw myself towards it just as I felt my feet leap the ground. The darkness embraced me with the force of a tornado. Somehow I managed to light the flare. The darkness roared and cast me away. I fell toward the dark waters of the lake far below.
Wonder what it's like just reading all this, knowing that it's gonna happen. Checkpoint reached. Ruh-roh. Whoa! Wrong button. I promise I wasn't trying to just shoot a vehicle. Oh. It would appear friendly fire is on. Sir. That's so cool. Oh! The true horror predestinate, right? Alright, man versus vehicle again. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go, I got this. It's gonna be so fucking easy. What? Oh, I didn't see you there, bud. Oh, could you not? I'm stuck here. Goodbye. Alright, new mission. Move out to the middle so you don't get pushed into a corner. Also, I just noticed there are birds around it. Well, there were, at least. Oh, this is good. This is good. Yeah, that was good. That was even better. Cool. Can you imagine? It's like, mission. Stop the bulldozer. And after you've died a few times, just mission, don't die. That being said, this is a lot easier from the middle. Oh, so the entire fucking thing vanishes? Oh, lad. Lad. You never want to be the ad that's left over after a boss battle. Yeah, once I got to the middle, that was significantly better. Turns out when you're in a corner, things can just crush you. Also, there was lots of shit everywhere. Like, flares came in big. Okay.
I had never been this glad to see the sunrise. I had a couple of hours to get to the coal mine. The coal mine wasn't far now.
Well, that's where we're meeting, but the idea was to meet with the manuscript. So I wonder what we're going to do about that.
Today, I would meet the kidnapper, and he would give me Alice. I wouldn't give him any other choice. A drowning man will clutch at a straw.
It's true, and let me tell you, we are fucking drowning. One second, it's been very quiet, so I gotta see what my rats are doing. I see Flare. Flare is... Oh no, she's not sleeping, she's cleaning. I don't see Dia, which likely means she is either asleep in a corner in the cage or asleep in some kind of other dark corner. She will find the darkest corner and sleep there. Also, why can't we take this car? We can.
Little by little, without realizing it, I'd come to believe that the story in the manuscript was coming true. The current of its narrative had taken me deeper and deeper into dark waters. Alice had been taken from me. Barry was probably in jail. I was a fugitive from the FBI. The whole world taken over by the dark presence was trying to destroy me. It all felt real, but it matched a textbook case of insanity.
Think we can walk down there? And yeah, buddy, this seems pretty real, doesn't it? Well, with everything in the manuscripts happening. No, this is just a drop. Not a big one, but a drop nonetheless. Oh, Riri, work picked up and I was unable to watch the end of your stream. Did you finish RE4? Is the deed done? Is the Ashley rescued? Oh my god, you did it. Nice. That is a VOD I'm going to have to watch tonight then. My wrist was swollen when I woke up. Yeah, that checks out. That checks out. Yeah, you went hard. It was oh, just another car we can take? Okay. It was do or die time. Yeah, you chose do with like a side of die, but not much die.
This is Pat Main, and you're listening to KBF-FM. Folks, I want to apologize for kind of abandoning you to that looping music track last night, but I was detained. You see, I encountered a big shot G-man with an itchy trigger finger who could use a lesson in manners and a boot in the ass. Not necessarily in that order either. Now, folks, I know I'm not being very informative here, and I apologize for that. I really should just keep quiet, but I'm just so peeved right now, because some people just shouldn't be carrying badges. I'm just glad that our Sheriff Breaker was there to straighten things out. And if someone I met last night is listening, let me just say, I'm sorry if my mouth got you in trouble. I'm pretty sure you're not the bad guy here. Godspeed, son. I hope you know what you're doing. Now, on a lighter note, I'll be talking to Dr. Nelson all morning. But first, a little music.
Radio Man is such a bro. I only died because of my own stupidity and Ashley getting kidnapped. And that's how it be. That's a sign of a good game. Well, car, I guess. I'm sure they won't mind. You know, I'm sure you can go careening off the edge, like I said, so let's try to not do that. Brakes, who needs them? What's up there? Checkpoint reached. Portables and septic. Oh, this is the same tower, I guess? Maybe.
Welcome back to KBF-FM. Hope you enjoyed that tune. Now, Doc, you were talking about life and finding that special someone, that soulmate.
Well, you were talking about that. I was saying I don't buy it.
Oh, see, to me, that's strange, because I always pegged you as a hopeless romantic.
You got me there, Pat. But I think love's where you look for it. And you need to do a lot of looking, sure. But the idea that there's that one special person out there for you, and if you miss that chance, it's gone forever, and you're forever incomplete. I mean, isn't that depressing?
Yeah, that's a terrible idea.
Heck, childish even? There's plenty of fish in the sea.
I don't know why you
And apparently,
wreck yourself by believing that.
fishing analogy for everything, but what you're saying, isn't that a little harsh?
Well, no. What I am saying is that your potential for finding that connection isn't limited to what's essentially a chance encounter. How is that harsh?
Yeah, that's not harsh at all. What?
I guess that's a nice thought, but let me say something personal here.
Okay.
Now, well, I don't disagree with you exactly, but I can't really fit that together with what I feel, what I felt for someone, because she was the one. She was. And I let her drift away from me. Maybe I didn't put in the work, I don't know, but, well, since then, and it was a long time ago, but since then, there hasn't been anyone, not like her. And I'm not saying I dwell on her or haven't moved on. I like my life. I'm not living in the past, but I do miss the way she completed me.
You can't argue with the heart, Pat.
I'm sorry, folks. I had kind of a scary experience last night, and let's just say it's shaken a few things loose.
No music? Okay, I know this is not the same tower. The other tower had binoculars. Alright, back on the road. Oh, camera, please. Oh. Alright, I guess we can't stay here. This place seems charred. That is too many stairs. All right.
For Mott, spying on the writer on the ferry had been a disappointment.
What?
His boss had made Wake out to be something special, but Mott hadn't been impressed. He'd gotten a good long look at the wife, though, and he liked what he saw. Mott had fantasized about goading Wake into a fight, but it hadn't happened. Still, he'd get his chance to see if the writer had anything in him. He'd been promised as much.
The plot thickens. Mott sounds like an asshole. Wonder if he's our so-called FBI agent. What a fun road trip this is. The camera does not like you messing with it while you're in the car. Bright Falls Coal Mine. Visitor parking.
I was early. I was supposed to meet the kidnapper at noon in the main building. The coal mine was quiet. It was a museum now.
While there were some early residents in the area, the true genesis of the town of Bright Falls came with the founding of the Bright Falls Mining Company and the opening of the Bright Falls Coal Mine in 1878. Although the work was hard and dangerous, many immigrants, Germans, Poles, Italians, Finns, and Swedes, among others, worked the mines. Thermos! While lucrative at first, the mining steadily declined in the 20th century. The seams were rich, but hard to get at, and volcanic activity in the area made the mine shafts particularly dangerous. Which I understand is just a mining thing in general. Starts out great, but declines, because, I mean, mining. There's only so much shit, right? Oh boy.
With Nightingale gone and the night wind blowing in through the broken studio window, Maine stared at Sarah. The sheriff looked away. Maine's voice shook with barely controlled anger. That boy's doing more drinking than thinking. I hope you know what you're doing, Sarah. He's got a sickness in his eyes. You take my word for it. He wants Wake for a reason, and it's not for anything good.
Concern increases. More to read. In 1970, a volcanic eruption below Cauldron Lake, while relatively minor, caused most of the deep mining tunnels to collapse or flood. 32 miners lost their lives in the calamity, and all mining around Bright Falls came to a final stop. Not many of the remaining buildings are protected as historical landmarks. Educational. Yeah, we're here for serious business, but we can learn too. We can learn. Cut scene suddenly.
I didn't want to go outside. Cops had to be looking for me. The noon sun turned the place into a sauna. The day dragged on. Different scenarios ran through my mind. ways of how I'd tortured the kidnapper to get Alice back, or the different horrible things he could have done to her. I imagined her dead. I had no way of knowing she was still alive. It was killing me.
The chair did nothing.
I was running on blind hope. It was all a waste of time. The bastard never showed up.
Huh. Seems counterproductive to what he'd want. God damn it!
Wake.
Where the hell are you?
Change of plan. You know where Mirror Peak is? It's a big mountain north of where you are. You follow the path from the mine, you can't miss it. There's a lookout point there. I'll be waiting.
I'm through being jerked around by
You
you.
want to see your wife alive? Because if you do, you better watch what you say to me. Do we understand each other?
I want to talk to Alice.
Yeah, and I want the manuscript. Don't keep me waiting, Wake.
Hello? Hello! Ah! I'm gonna kill him!
Oh, okay.
I had to get to Mirror Peak. It was close. Maybe closer than ever before.
Oh. The chair killed his mom. Vengeance must have been sweet. Silly chains. You can't stop me. Nope. And a flare to replace the one I accidentally used. And a thermos! Ah. Caution? Caution's for cautious people. Barrel, please. Oh, we're starting already, eh? Well, let me get this first before we start going mad. Thomas Zane in love with what?
When Thomas Zane fell for Barbara Jagger, it happened fast. She was young, vibrant, and beautiful, full of life. He had never been a very happy man, and without any seeming effort, she had changed all that. Zane felt good for the first time in his life. Everything she did was another piece of a jigsaw puzzle he hadn't even known he'd been missing. And best of all, she made the words flow, strong and sharp. She was his muse.
Interesting. But back to the matter at hand. Good. Good. Of course, we have the throwers up there. No charging. Ow. Ow. Yeah, that's fine. That wasn't going so hard anyway. Okay. It's gonna start with some quick fall damage. No big deal. No, we already read that. Do I have any other guns? I do. Let's use this one. Oh. Okay, yeah, that did good. That did real good. That went a lot smoother. Big gamer, that me. Oh no! Forgot we're just dealing with objects now. Achievement unlocked. They're here. Naughty, I got more flashbangs. I got more flashbangs. How do I switch to flashbangs? Ah. I can't wait to fucking waste them. Oh. It's not the greatest ambushing spot, is it? Okay. Oh, open, really? Okay. Yeah, is that what we want to do? We want to open this? Okay. Alright. That turned out way better than I thought it would. It seems like it'd be fine. What do you guys think?
The only way to reach the hillside ahead was to go through the building. I had to find a way to avoid electrocution.
So I'd have to turn something off then, I guess. Oh, there's a lot of people. This might be a decent flare time, actually. No. No. Back. Back, foul beasts. What the fuck just happened? Yeah, I don't really know what just happened there, but If the game's gonna be giving me free handouts, I will take them. They just didn't want to attack me suddenly. I am a big, scary man. So I guess I can't blame them. That was so bizarre. One thing I will say about this game is that I mean, I guess it's easy to get lost, but it's also really easy to get back on track. Because, like, it has a certain way of leading you with, like, certain colors, like bright colors, certain landmarks. Like, you'll see a bridge, a fallen tree, or you'll see lights like this. So, if you're lost, it's generally not for very long. They knew what they were doing. There we go. Oh, that turns that light off. Oh, that's bad. We gotta hurry the fuck over. Oof. I don't think you can dodge those the way you can dodge enemy attacks. You just have to, like, get really far out of the way. Hey, speaking of enemies, they're here to get revenge for whatever the fuck happened before. Oh! Stop! 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 Yeah, tried to switch to flashbangs, too late. Even the FPC was confusing, but you got around. Alright, let me just switch to these, because that is a lot of dudes. Next up. Oh. Flashbang! Oh, that was the flare gun. Yeah. Getting my ass kicked was actually part of my plan. Really lulled them into a false sense of security. Place is still weird. Gotta get out of here. Oh, it's two things. Ooh! Okay. Do these really explode? Yarp. Okay. Ammo, batteries. I thought I heard something. Thank you! Seriously, nicest dudes. Alright, I got rid of these little lads first. Yeah. Good. I have no ammo. I have no ammo. I have ammo. Oh, that was far too close. Somehow he didn't get me with that ram. Pretty sure that would have killed me. Ah. Ah. Trust no one in the dark. Where am I going from here? You shouldn't be alive. Definitely not. Definitely not. Like, I am pretty sure that tackle connected. But I suppose I'm not about to look a gift horse in the mouth. Stairway? Feels like I hear other footsteps, but they're just mine. Oh, God, there's a ladder right there. There I miss. Follow.
Some of the Taken retained echoes of their former selves, but these were just the nerve twitches of a dead thing. Nothing remained but a shell covered and filled with darkness. In most cases, these puppets were enough for the purposes of the Dark Presence. But for anything more elaborate, as with the writer, it was different. It needed his mind. And so rather than taking him over completely, it merely touched him.
Oh, that sounds terrible. Ah. Oh, well.
There was no way the flashbang grenades were standard power company equipment.
What, you mean your local cable guy doesn't have flash grenades? It's fine. Oh, we have these again. Okay, before I go down this path, what was this way? Probably nothing, but doesn't hurt to check. Oh, just the gate I couldn't get through before. Alright, here we go. Always do a little jaunt back to make sure that nothing spawned behind me. Although the game's pretty good at letting you know when that happens. Okay. Oh, good, more. I don't really think I'm gonna have enough ammo for them all. Ow. Ow! Alright. Jesus. Oh God, help. Oh. Whoa. Yep, out of ammo. Oh God. Rip. Alright, back to it. Don't mind me, guys. Just walking by. Okay. Ooh, manuscript. Always time to read.
I stared through the bars of the jail cell. Barry stood behind me, swaying on his feet, looking as ill as I felt.
Oh, well.
Agent Nightingale stood on the other side of the bars with Sheriff Breaker. Nightingale had a stack of manuscript pages in his hand. He seemed unhinged as he gloated. Well, I've got you now, Raymond Chandler. It's all here. All the evidence, including conspiracy to murder a federal agent.
Well, that's gonna suck. Oof. Oh my god, did I get away? Sick. No, because there's light right over there. Very precarious thermos. Holy shit, can't believe that worked out. Oh, battery limit. Haven't reached that before.
I had no real plan. I was going to give the kidnapper all the manuscript pages I had for Alice. If that wasn't enough, I'd hold him at gunpoint and make him talk.
Not sure that'll work, but we can try. What? Switch to pump action shotgun. Okay. Whoa. This light doesn't work at all. Actually, it kind of did. That's a lie. Achievement unlocked. 2 for the price of 1. That is evidently the first double kill I've ever gotten. Boy. Flare gun ammo, okay. And another flashbang. I likes the flashbangs. I hear noise. Okay. Oh. Okay, yeah, never mind. That light actually does do work. Like, big work. Being said, this is eating my ammo, though. So if I can just get to the next point, that would be great. No, like, that'd be really great. Yeah, we're flashbanging this. There's no way. No way. Oh.
The dark presence was moving ahead of me in the same direction I was going. A cold feeling settled itself in the pit of my stomach. Was it going for Alice?
No, I wouldn't do that.
The graveyard shift may cause cancer.
What? Oh! Well, you're a main character then, aren't you? Are there any other people around? No, looks like that's the only one. I went to build supper. Are you winning? Kinda, yeah. Of course, we got a Speedy Joe over here. He did.
The place was dead, a ghost town. Had been for decades, maybe a century.
Oh, fuck. No, we don't like getting cars thrown at us. We don't like that. Manuscript. Wake and Casey.
Things were never as simple in real life as in fiction. I had lost count of the times I had wished there'd be a clear reason for my writer's block. Something to fight, something to lash out on. There wasn't. I was filled with doubt. I was nothing like the hero in my books. Alex Casey had gone through his life with single-minded determination, never wavering from his goal. Even now, I was angry at myself, angry at Alice, angry at Barry. I was fumbling and I had no plan.
Yeah, writer's block doesn't seem like a good time. More so if you're, like, you know, an author that makes a living off of writing. Gray Peak Gorge. Originally founded in 1928, the Gray Peach Gorge mining town was one of the permanent settlements of the Bright Falls Mining Company built for its workers. Ah, the nearby graveyard is a testament to the dangers the miners face. Oh, that's what he meant by it causes cancer. The miners faced on a daily basis. Most of the men who lost their lives over the years were buried there. A grim reminder to be careful for those who remained. Gray Peak Gorge was abandoned almost overnight when the Bright Falls Mining Company closed its doors in 1970. Yeah, why stay here if you don't have to? Thermos? You may be wondering what I need all these thermoses for. The answer is yes. All right. Those things are a lot easier to deal with when you're like not stuck in a closed space. Oh my. Good. All right. Okay. Any other junk I'm gonna have to zap away? Good creaky wood noises. Top tier, 10 out of 10. Yep. 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 Fucking batteries, man. Jesus. What is that?
I needed a key for the door.
Find the key? Where would I find a key around here? Oh, sweet, a key. Oh, sure. I didn't even see it. Whoa.
Anything outside of riding is a struggle. I feel ill. I managed to make my way downstairs. There's a shoebox filled with books and papers by Thomas Zane. It's very hard to focus, but I managed to read some of it. He's a poet, and a good one. He writes of muses and creators summoning fabulous things from a magic lake, using his powers to shape the world of a realm of gods and dreams and demons, dark things that wait for a chance to slip through, wearing the flesh of men as disguise. Zane writes about himself, his girlfriend being taken over by a dark presence, about growing scared of the lake. Zane believes it's a mirror to the gaping void of darkness above, where some Lovecraftian presence lurks. I crawled back upstairs. I'll borrow these things for my story. They ring true. They fit.
Oh, you got fucking set up, my guy. If I'm reading this correctly. I don't know, but it feels like you got set up. Switch to hunting rifle? Sure. And this is the pump action. Oh. Whatever. I don't think it matters that much. It's all well and good to take down trees, but you better be replanting them. Let me see. 3 hours. It's currently 9 o'clock. I'm gonna be real. I think the next checkpoint I hit, I will probably just call it a stream because I am getting tired and I still need to take that nap. It's taking longer to finish this chapter than I expected, but that's also a good thing. Means what? But
the kidnapper had sent me a text. The message was full of spelling errors and insults. It was telling me to hurry up.
Yeah, I mean, we have something to come back to. Oh. These are always a pleasure to find. Achievement unlocked. Finders keepers. Where am I going? Not this way. This way. Eh. Oh, isn't this where I just came from? Ah. Whole other path over here. Okay, yeah, there we go. Checkpoint reached. Alright. Think I will call it a stream there then. Yeah, we start at checkpoints, which is good and convenient. So yeah. That's gonna be the end of the stream. Hope you all enjoyed watching me shoot things and then run ammo to shoot things and die shortly and then learn to run. It's a good time. It's a good time. Excellent game so far. And yeah, I will see you all next time. I'll take a fucking nap. Good night.